Welcome back and happy Tuesday. It's grammar time with Mrs. Clevenger again, and today we're going to continue practicing our commonly confused words, also known as frequently confused words. So grab your ELA notebook and your pencil and get ready because we're going to take some notes. Here we go. So just as a quick review, frequently confused words, homonyms, homophones, homographs. Homonyms are multiple meaning words. Here's an example. The spruce tree, to spruce up, which means to clean up, right? To tidy up. Suit yourself, or he wore a suit. Weigh on the scale, or scale the wall. The price is fair, or let's go to the fair. Right? They all are spelled the same, look the same, have the same name, but they mean different things. Let's go to our homophones. These are words that sound alike. For example, addition for math, edition of a book. I want to go. I like it too, which means also. 1 plus 1 is 2. By the way, if you put your two hands up and put the number 2 and put them together, it kind of looks like a W, right? So that's a good way to remember that the word two, TWO, means the number 2. Capitol building, state capitol. Pick a flower, like in the garden, or bake with flour. Let's talk about our homographs. Remember, these ones have the same spelling, but different pronunciation, different meanings. So they sound different. Here is desert. That means to abandon. If I desert you on the side of the road, I've left you there, right? Or desert. We live in the high desert. It's an area of land. Bass. It's a type of fish. Bass. It's an instrument with 4 strings, kind of like a guitar. Close. My neighbors live close. Means nearby. Close. Please close the door. To shut, right? Bow. To bend down. Hello. Or bow. Little ribbon you put in your hair, right? Okay, it's a quick little review. Now today's focus is going to be on the homophones, it's and its, and then and then. Make sure you're pausing when you need to. Take notes. Here we go. Let's first start talking about its. I-T-S. It is the possessive form of the word it, belonging to it. Here's an example. The plant is growing in its pot. The pot belongs to the plant. Its. So ITS shows ownership, okay, belonging to it. Write that down, pause when you need to. Here's the next one. IT apostrophe S. Hopefully you've caught on by now that when there's an apostrophe, it means it's a contraction, okay? A contraction is combining the words it and is. Remember, it's a shortened version. So IT apostrophe S means it is. We only use it when we're talking about it is. Let's do some practice. Oh, here's an example first. It's growing. It is growing. Here we go. It's or its. The turtle stuck its head out. Well, let's try the it is. The turtle stuck it is head out. Doesn't sound good. It's, right? The turtle stuck its head out. Shows ownership. It's his head. It belongs to him. So it is the ITS. No apostrophe. Let's look at the next one. I think it's going to snow soon. Let's try the it is. I think it is going to snow soon. It works. So we're going with the IT apostrophe S, which means it is. Also, there's no ownership happening, so it's not the other one. Let's look at the next one. The post office said it's on the way. Always try the it is. The post office said it is on the way. It works. So it is the IT apostrophe S. Plus, once again, there's no ownership here. So it's not the ITS. It's impossible for the dog to read. It is impossible for the dog to read. Makes sense. So we're going with the IT apostrophe S. Pause if you need to, write those down. So remember, ITS with no apostrophe means ownership, belonging to it. And IT apostrophe S means it is. Now we're going to practice our then or than. Let's start with the THAN, then. We use this when we're doing comparison. Make sure you're writing this in your notes. It will definitely help you. Here's an example. Plant B is taller than, THAN, plant A. So we use THAN when we're comparing two things. For example, Mrs. Clevenger likes teaching in the classroom better than teaching on Zoom. THAN, when you're comparing something. THEN has an E in it. It has to do with time or to indicate a result. Usually has to do with time. So you'll notice that the word comparison has an A, and so does the THAN. The word time has an E, and so does the word then with an E, THEN. So when I was in 4th grade, that's how I remembered that the then with the E had to do with time with the E. Okay, that might help you. Here's an example. He took care of the plant and then it grew. Over time or as a result. Okay, write that down. Pause when you need to. Let's do some more practice. Then or than. I can come over then. Well, it's not talking about a comparison. It's not comparing two things. So we're not going to go with the THAN. It has to do with a time. I can't come over then at that time. So it's the THEN. Let's look at the next one. I am older than my cousin. Okay, now this one is comparing you with your cousin, right? So it's the THAN. It has nothing to do with any kind of time or result. It's just a comparison. So we're going with the THAN. Let's look at the next one. If you want to be better than me, then you'll need to start practicing. Ooh, that one's a good one. So let's look at the first part of it. If you want to be better than me, it's comparing you with me, right? It's a comparison. So for the first one, we're going to go with the THAN. Okay, look at the next one. Then you'll need to start practicing. Okay, so as a result or over time, you're going to need to start practicing. So we're going to use the THEN on that second part. Okay, now that's it for today. So you're going to be doing your practice slides for Tuesday, practicing the it's and the its and the then and the then. Then and the then. Say that 5 times fast, right? Look for me again tomorrow on Wednesday where we'll continue practicing some more commonly confused words. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.